Good morning. I had to put one of these on my face. Normally, I just do this at night, but I woke up and it hurt so bad. So whatever's happening needs to fix itself today in the next couple of hours. Okay, thank you. Ready? Go kitty. I woke up having an awful dream. Absolutely terrible. So I wrote that down. Yeah, so that's not really a way you want to wake up, but it is what it is. Dalton is gone, but I need to go to the store and get coffee today, because we don't have any, aka need to go this morning, and it is so windy still. Like, it's 18, it says the feel like it's 0. And I was really hoping I could take Emily on a walk today, but not when it's that cold. So Dalton just called. He is working on his way home. I have to go to the store. I have to go to Meijer. He wants me to go before he gets back. So I'm gonna go there in the bank, and this really needed to stay on my face, but I know people go out in public like this, including one of my best friends. I absolutely shall not. Like, that's just absolutely not happening. I can't fathom that. Blows my mind. But anyway, yeah, I am tired. One, I had a hard time falling asleep. 2, I didn't sleep well. 3, I woke up terrified. It's just not a great combo. Okay. I need to change, take the trash out, and get going. I need to move my butt off the seats, even though I don't want to at all. I am done at Meijer. This is also the wonderful OOTD because it feels like 0 degrees outside with the wind. It is so freaking cold. And it's making my nose run and all the things. This is that bad boy that I was talking about. But anyway, I have my fleece-lined Lululemons on, my tall black Uggs, my fuzzy, and a tank top underneath, and then obviously my hat. I only needed stuff to brine the lamb chops with, so I got apple cider, and it's like a poultry pack. It's like rosemary, thyme, and sage, I think. I got 2 pomegranates because it was 2 for $5, and apple cider, coffee, the whole reason I came here. Bank is done, but I have stars expiring on January 1st for Starbucks, and right now I have I am 6 stars just over having a free drink. So we're not gonna let those bad boys expire. We're gonna go get a venti peppermint mocha frap to almost close out the holiday season, which hurts my heart. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, I'm cold. It's cold. I don't know what that was, but anyway, okay. We need to head home.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a venti peppermint mocha frap, please?
Yeah, what else?
That was it.
Alright, let's see at the window.
Thank you. Okay, coffee secured. It's just so cute. Christmas joy. Okay, we're headed home. Alright, so I have decided that I want to do a bingo board. I think I mentioned that yesterday, but I don't know what supplies I have in order to do said bingo board. You know what I mean? So, oh, I do have drawing paper. Okay, that could be thicker than just like a normal piece of paper. That could be an option. I don't know. I also don't know exactly how I want it, which is, I guess it also depends on like what I would have to buy too, which the goal is not much. So that's what I am hoping. Oh, those are all things. Okay. I'm hoping not a lot, but this is all wedding stuff. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna be going through this and figuring out what I have, what I can use, what I might need to purchase. And I guess going from there because, oops, that's not how that goes. I am just messing things up in here. Okay, I'm gonna focus on searching for random things and go from there. Okay, I have a lot less of everything than what I was thinking. So, other than I have colored pencils, like a bunch of Sharpie pens, markers, like that kind of stuff. So that's bountiful. Everything else is not. So I need to figure out how I want to do my bingo board and figure out what supplies I need. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, this needs to go upstairs. Let me put a couple things away and then I'll start working on that. So I decided to vacuum actually really quick because when Dalton comes, he's gonna go to sleep because he was up at 1 a.m. and he really didn't sleep that much like between them. So 1, I just needed to vacuum. 2, I was missing one final piece for my puzzle. I found it. My puzzle is officially complete. It is so pretty. So I will probably glue it maybe today. That's like a quiet activity, so I can do that while Dalton's sleeping. And I don't know if I'm gonna start on another one because the other ones I have or the other 2 that Dalton got for me are very Christmassy. So I don't know if maybe I'll just like save them till next year. But I really need to find somewhere to put my puzzles. Because I've been like saving them, but then I don't really have anywhere to put them away. So there's a puzzle book that you can put them in that I found on Amazon. It's like $40. So I can't order it right now, but it's definitely something that I need to get for my puzzles because I really enjoy doing them. They're just really fun to me. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be on my computer now. I need to make breakfast. I don't feel good. So that way I can drink my coffee. So I'm gonna make breakfast and then we'll be on the computer. Okay, we are really pushing it with these leftovers. I finished the last of the green bean casserole last night. Today I am finishing the rest of the cheesy potatoes and then some turkey. I think there's only one more piece of turkey left. So I'm really starting to clear out the fridge. So it also feels really good. Yeah, that's that. I am going to fill out like yesterday's dinner, which was just leftovers, today's breakfast, leftovers, and go from there, I guess. So yeah, and then we're gonna try to figure out this bingo board more. So I was just creating a TikTok for like the year end, like end of 2025. It took me an hour to add and edit all of like the photos, videos, and clips. I understand why content creation is a full-time job because that's insane. An hour. And then I did actually get challenged by one of my friends. She did a celebration cake for like 2025. So I was having a hard time coming up with like some things that I accomplished this year, because the big things in my mind are that I got laid off from my job and it was the first year without my dad. Those aren't happy things. But I came up with those. So I just have to get candles and maybe like, oh, Dalton has a cupcake that he took a bite out of, and I could just film the front side of it. Maybe I'll do that and cheat because I had that left over. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually, so I can film that, but I'll need to look a little bit more presentable than what I currently do. So maybe I'll film that tomorrow, like wash my hair tonight, film it for tomorrow because tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and post that too. Maybe I'll do that. I'm thinking about that, but I have to try to come up with a TikTok dance for one of my friends, and choreography is not one of my strong suits. I think it has to do with my aphantasia because I can't like picture things in my brain. There's stuff to go along with it, but it's just like coming up with it to like make it like a catchy dance, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna try to work on that when Dalton goes to bed, and just be quiet. So yep, that's what's taking up my afternoon. So I was not expecting that, but here we are. A silent activity I've been working on is my 2026 bingo board. This bad boy has taken me all freaking day. But Dalton got woken up, not by me, but we are going to go get dinner here in just a couple of minutes because we're both pretty hungry. And I was definitely gonna scrounge for leftovers because I thought he was gonna be sleeping. So it's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this until we leave, and then we're gonna have Thai for dinner. So I'm very excited. Dalton just left to go get food. I thought I was going with them. That was just a miscommunication on all fronts. But anyway, my like actual bingo board is done. I think I'm gonna walk through it tomorrow, and then I will take it out of here, and then I want to get stickers because my lettering and calligraphy skills are not good. So I'm just gonna get stickers to say bingo board, and then I'll write 2026 somehow depending on the letters, and then like Gabby's, I think. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty geeked. So I didn't put these in any specific order. The free one, I put turning 30. This is, I guess, like up close. So what I did, I guess, is some things are significantly more challenging, some things that I know we'll probably realistically do fairly easily, but this is in order from right to left down my board that I have. but not in the order I'll probably complete them. So I have walk MJ more consistently. That's for both of our healths. Donate and sell clothes. I already have a ton that I have set up for the garage sale and for donations, and I plan to add to that. So doing that. A weekend trip somewhere new. This can be anywhere. I would love to go to Niagara Falls, Pictured Rocks. This also, we'll get there. Hold on. Weekend trip somewhere new. Anywhere. Doesn't matter. And by weekend, it can also mean weekday, since every day's the weekend for me. Anyway, next is read the entire Bible, and then 1,000 plus in savings. We've had to use basically all of our savings since I got laid off and stuff. So the goal is to rebuild this year. Yeah. Clean the basement. That needs to happen. Period, point blank. Needs to happen. Clean the basement. Grow on social media. This is both personally and like business wise. So it's essentially across all platforms. The business is mainly on Facebook. I do need to probably expand it to Instagram. And then I am more YouTube and TikTok. So yeah, play a new golf course. This is not hard. I have not played most places. So we just have to go somewhere new. That's not bad. Have a garden. This does not have to be like elaborate. We really can't have a garden outside. This is just for like us, even if it's in the basement once I clean it out or what have you. I want to have like a small garden, even if it's just herbs or something like that, to maintain it and have it, so that way we can actually eat our own food, because we have a ton of seeds, so we just need to use them. Next, try 3 new restaurants. This will probably be pretty easy. Thinking about it, we tried 3 restaurants in 2025 at least. I don't see why we can't try 3 more. So that's just like an easy fun one for both of us. Next is pay off debt. I don't have it set to a certain specific number or amount of cards. Obviously, all of it would be best case scenario, but it also depends on like what the rest of winter looks like and then going into summer. So I like that will adjust as we go. Ideally, I would love to pay it all off, but paying any of it off at this point is going to be fantastic and helpful. Next is run a race, or I'm saying another 5K or higher. The crim is, you can do like the Michigan Mile, 5K, 5 mile, and then the 10 mile, I think, or the 10K. I think it's 10 mile. Anyway, I have to do a 5K or higher. I would like to race in the crim, but I can also do more than one, but that's just run a race. We're to the middle box, which is turn 30. Next is visit a new park. So this is what I'm saying, like if it's a weekend trip somewhere, originally my thought process was each box has to be like a separate event, but we didn't really have time to travel last year, let alone travel multiple times. So I don't know if that's realistic, but if we go to like Pictured Rocks or Niagara Falls, like those are also parks. Well, I don't know if Niagara Falls is, but Pictured Rocks is. That's a national park. So like those might overlap. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can do more, but we'll see. Next is a gratitude journal. I just need to be more aware of things I'm thankful for in my life. Period. Front landscaping. There is none. So it just needs to be improved. We also own a lawn care and landscaping business, so the state of our front yard is not acceptable for running that kind of business. Next is a junk journal. I have so much of this stuff anyway, so I think it would be really, really easy to start actually putting it into like a little scrapbook journal type of thing. Okay, next on here, we are getting to the end right here. Next is send more mail, and I mean physical mail. These are birthday cards, anniversary cards, Christmas cards, whatever. Insert thank you cards. I personally love to receive a letter in the mail. It is a lost art. So if I love it, I should be doing it. So anyway, that's that. Finished 5 books. This one is essentially blank and has like lines in it because as the books I complete, I'm going to color the like binding of the book that. So finished 5 books. They cannot be my textbook, and it doesn't include the Bible. So these are in addition to those things. Next is host a party. This one is also blank down here because I don't know what the theme is going to be. I don't know what kind of party I want to host. I don't know if like once the basement's clean, like I'll want to do like a game party. If we do Friendsgiving again, host a party. I don't know what that is, and then I will decorate it for whatever the event was. Moving down here, take a class, not my current classes, not my master's program. This can be a pottery class. This can be some kind of art class. This can be a different workout class, a dance class. I don't know, some kind of class, something different outside of my normal day-to-day. I want to take a class. This can be a rooftop workout in downtown Detroit. I don't care. I have to do a class of some kind, and then I will fill in what that class is too. Detroit Institute of Arts is next on my list. I need to be better about expanding my horizons and knowing what's around me that's like cool and accessible. It's an hour away. I can go, I've never been. So I think that would be fun. And Dalton will go with me. Probably not his greatest idea of a good time, but we'll probably do like that and go get dinner or something like that. I don't know, but that's that. Next down here is the Tulip Festival in Holland, which is also somewhere new. I would love to go to the Tulip Festival this year. We were going to try to go last year and it just didn't work out. So this year I really want to go. Yeah, it is. That's all I have to say about that. Next is a Lions game. This was on my 30 under 30 list before I started this. I also didn't finish that list. But a lot of these little things are in that 30 under 30 list. I would love to go to a Lions game. I have never been to an NFL game. I've only been to collegiate games. And the Lions overall, did okay this year. I know they're not in the playoffs, but I just think it would be so cool. And I know everyone says that Ford Field is, unmatched for, noise and the fans and everything like that. So I would love to go to a Lions game. And then last but certainly not least, I want to adopt a family for Christmas. I love giving gifts, and I actually volunteered in undergrad when I was going to community college for a nonprofit around here, and it was during when they were setting up the adoptive family. So we were getting in contact with families. We were getting the lists and placing them with families. I would love to do that. I think it's so fun, and it's something I've wanted to do for a long time. This year we weren't able to do it given the unforeseen circumstances, but that's something that I really want to prioritize next year. So that's it. We are done for the night. I am eagerly waiting for Dalton to get home. I need to put my craft stuff away because I kind of have a lot going on. So I'm going to get rid of some of this, not all of it, because I have more to do tomorrow with this. But I feel good. This literally took me all day, and that is not an exaggeration. I've been here for hours, so I am glad it's done. And here's to praying my entire bingo board comes true. So, yeah. Dalton just ran to Walgreens to take like an Epsom salt bath because we were out, to get him some salts to take a bath because we were out because he's sore. Dinner was so good. Loved my suggestion of Thai. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to make a hot chocolate here probably pretty soon. I'm just gonna keep watching Heartland and enjoying my Christmas tree while it's still up. I just love it so much. So